Velvet ropes, gold and gray, ticket stubs, hotel teams, kids in full mask chanting for their team. This is WKW melee, where the town comes out to play. Hear the bell cut through that silence, and the roof just blows away. This is WKW melee. Circle, all out while memories stay. Wakes up the crowd, steel steps waiting, cold and mean. Backstage hallway, half lit green. One kid yelling, I was born from faith. This is WKW melee, where the town comes out to play. Hear the bell cut through that silence, and the roof just blows away. This is WKW melee. Every hero, every enemy, on that canvas in that circle, all loud while memories stay. Spotlight spin on homemade capes, broken laces, shaking legs. You fall once, crowd goes quiet, then one clap starts and turns to a riot. Take off you melee, where the town comes out to play. Hear the bell cut through the silence, and the roof just blows away. This is WKW melee. Every chant better right lane. In the echo, in the thunder, your legend for today.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries and all that is sheeple? You already know what it is, man. We are here. It is WKW Melee Week 3. We are basically on the road to our next pay-per-view that I honestly need to remember what that pay-per-view was, because I know we have Hell Zone coming soon, but that's not till later. We have Civil War, but that's not till literally later in the season. Den in the Bank, that's not till later in the season. I don't know if Survival Instinct's gonna come back. I don't know. I just need to reevaluate on the pay-per-views that we have done in the past to see which is coming up next. But aside from that, welcome everyone. We're here. This is most likely going to be the only stream for the day because only Rex Raptor knows. Off kayfabe, I got a call from my promoter and asked me if I am available today for another wrestling match at Pursue. So I said that I am available. I don't have anything. I don't have anything right now. So he said, "Okay, cool. I'm gonna get you tomorrow, which is today, at around like 3 o'clock." Yep, I have a match. I honestly don't know what match that is. I don't know if I'm either facing Mr. California again or if I'm gonna be in a tag match. I do not know. So with that said, yeah, as far as I know, that's pretty much all I can say right now. But I'm excited, to have another match today. So that's something that will be posted on the channel, so you guys can watch it, obviously. And that's pretty much it. So today, there's only going to be one stream, and then everything else, I'm slowly getting things, situated trying to figure things out, but I think for the most part things are okay, I guess. I'm still unsure, but taking things a day at a time. And with that said, so you already know what it is. Sponsored by Advanced GG, where we have everything to your needs. Use the promo code TCEWY11. The link is pinned in the chat right now. And let's get this started, man. Want to make sure that we get this finished, so that way I'm not leaving anything out, and you know, we have a good time. Let's get it. Let's get it. WKW Melee. And we are in Wilkes-Barre, not Pasadena. Pasadena? No. I don't know what the PA is. I honestly don't know. I wish I did. Oh, excuse me. Introducing first in a tag team match scheduled for one fall, we have Damage Inc. Alright. Okay. Pretty cool that they're opening up the match. Cool. I'm honestly more intrigued on how these tag teams are, like, you know, going at it right now, because as far as I know, for people that are having good amount of matches and wins possibly, is Damage Inc., Rebel Riot, not surprisingly,
Pennsylvania.
Okay, Pennsylvania, okay. I was like, it's not Pasadena, it was another word, I couldn't pop it in my head. It's weird how it's PA, but you know, it's pronounced Pennsylvania. Why is it PA? Shouldn't it be PE or something like that? I mean, I'm just spitballing, I don't know. And their opponents, entering first, Carly Prime. Okay, well, I guess Carly Prime's gonna try the tag team division, I guess? Depends, who's her tag team partner? Well, all I gotta say on that, if Fanny is gonna be her tag team partner, Carly Prime is gonna have to pull a lot of weight. Just saying. She is definitely gonna have to, you know, pull a lot of weight, because Fanny don't fuck around. Let's get it. Ready? Here we go, and a good single leg drop kick to start off the match right here. I think I'm gonna download a whole new soundboard, because lately I've been having issues. Well, not issues, it's more of like every time I'm basically...
What you mean? Fanny was women's champ for a long time, she ain't a joke.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about Carly Prime. The moment I saw Fanny, I said Carly Prime. I was basically implying for Carly Prime that she needs to pull a lot of weight, not Fanny. Carly needs to pull a lot of weight, because Fanny doesn't mess around. Excuse me. I'm more on Fanny's side. That's what I meant. So if I didn't explain it fairly, that's on me. That's my bad. But no, Carly Prime needs to pull the weight if she's going to be teaming up with Fanny. Because we all know how good Fanny is over the years. Over the years when she's been in WWE, and for when she has made a few appearances on WKW. But to me, it looks like this season she's going to be here long term, which I'm not mad about. I low-key, let's be real. Whenever Fanny is not around, I low-key be like, honestly, I miss Fanny. Like, I love all the other women wrestlers that are in WKW and stuff, but like, I don't know. Some women in the roster under WKW, like, they just have a special feel, you know? Fanny, it's Fanny. Like, how can you hate Fanny? You can't. It's impossible, low-key. Like, between her and Psycho Sid, or Psycho Kid, or Psycho Sam, I can't even remember her name. I'd rather have Fanny over her. Not saying Psycho Sam is bad. No, it's just, I don't know. Fanny just brings more. I don't know. Her appearance just says it all, in my opinion. But yeah, back to the soundboard. I think I'm gonna be overhauling my soundboard. Like, I'm most likely gonna be getting like probably fresh new sounds and everything that's going to replace the ones that we have now that we've been pretty much been using over the past few seasons. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about it. And I'm leaning more into doing it. I want a whole overhaul of the soundboard. He told me about he told me that that there's like a certain app that I could get on my phone that I could also connect to my laptop as a soundboard. And I'm like, okay, because I don't have a Steam Deck soundboard on me, because I already know those are a bitch and I have to buy. You know what? How much are they right now, actually? I'm pretty sure they're expensive, but I want to get, you know, an idea. It's going to be an expensive idea, but I mean, it works. Let me see. How much for a Steam Deck soundboard? Oh! That's actually not bad. A replacement Steam Deck audio board typically costs between $25 and $60, depending on whether you purchase a brand new official part of a used pulled component. Okay. And a new official part, a brand new audio board compatible with models like the Steam Deck OLED, is officially priced for $24.99. That's actually not bad. I'm not even lying. I'm not even gonna front. That's actually not bad. $25 for a brand new audio board? Yeah, no, honestly, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Running about 25 bones at minimum. That's actually good. That's really good. That's really good. Which means, that would mean I would have to have my laptop as my main source of a monitor as I'm streaming on PlayStation, and then I could use the Steam Deck soundboard when I do have the time and, you know, money when everything is taken care of. I can get it. Other stuff. Yeah. In due time, I'll be able to upgrade. It's just like I said. For me, when it comes to upgrading, it takes time. But I mean, we're moving up. You know, we're moving up. And there we go. We got Damage Inc. doing a permanent damage finisher. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out at 2. Interesting. And we got Fanny. Nope, Fanny gets countered. There we go. And then Fanny counters it back. Oh, okay. See, this is where I'm saying Carly Prime needs to, you know, make sure that she can hold her weight, because Fanny, and she's getting in Fanny's way. Okay. Well, I believe that kind of ruined what Fanny wanted to do, because Carly decided not to move. Alright, I guess.
Get him.
Hey, Matsuda. Hey, it's been a while. How you been? Get him. How you been, though? It's been a while. I know you've been, doing a lot of stuff, fashion and your friends and stuff. Oh my gosh. Fanny coming in with the DDT. And now Fanny going to the top row while Carly Prime is handling the other member. Frog Splash. Oh my god. And now Jared Skinner not really looking too good. And a drop kick to the head. Damn, look at that. Fanny handling the work by handling these two men. Pause. There we go. Good counter. And a tag. Carly Prime coming in hot. Trying to go for the pin here. Never mind. No pin. Oof. Okay. Oof. There we go. Dan Slater was able to get out of the way.
She can take him. I've been good.
She can take him. She pretty much can. Pause.
I love your stories on Insta.
OMG, I've been good. Missed you so much. I love your stories on Insta. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I, post what I can post with what I feel and stuff. I really should go back to the daily. I would honestly do that every time I was like, you know, I wake up in the morning before I start like my stream and go to work and stuff. You know what I mean? I really should bring that back. I believe I know why I slowly stopped doing it. It was mainly because how things were unfolding back then. So yeah, I really should get back into doing the dailies. What's going on, guys? Time for the daily. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anywho, we got Jared Skinner handling Carly Prime. Ooh, good haymaker. Oh yeah, I miss you too, though, Matsuda. I miss you. Honestly, we really need to try to find a way to meet up and like go to a con together or something like that. Something. And Carly Prime giving Jared Skinner a nasty hook.
I hope things are slowly getting better, especially with your most recent MV.
Yeah, honestly, I do appreciate it. I do feel things are slowly getting better. It's just I'm not trying to, you know, speak a lot about it, mainly because I want to make sure, I just want to make sure that, you know, things are slowly coming in fruition. You know, I have full positive, you know, I have full positivity that things are going to go through. It's just, I'm just letting things lay out how they're supposed to. I'm now in the waiting process as far as I know, and I just got to see, you know, what else I could do. Like season 41 of the Content Withyou movement, it is happening. It's just I want to approach it in some way. You know, I want to approach it in some way. However, aside from that, with the recent music video, that wasn't fully directed by me. I was just as a feature. I was just allowed to post it on my channel. Good maneuver by Jared Skinner. The fact that the singer that made the song, he actually commented on my friend's Instagram, and he checked out the video when I did my verse and posted it on Instagram. He loved it, and I think that's a good accomplishment in my opinion. So, aside from that, oh my god, Fanny kicking out, Carly Prime able to get out. Fanny, Jesus. Yeah, dude, Fanny's doing the most, which is good. Oh my, look at that. Oh, but she wasn't able to handle everything. Wait a minute. See, this is why I'm glad Fanny's back in WKW, dude. What? Look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? No. Dan Slater with the roll up too. Damn it. Damage Inc. gets the dub by the most devastating move in wrestling history. Hey man, like I said, don't sleep on Fanny. Fanny was basically handling both of them, more than how Carly is, which I hope that inspires Carly to do better if she does pursue to continue in tag team wrestling. Just saying, because look at how Fanny handled that shit. Despite that they lost, I'm trying to make. I've only made the trailer. When am I actually going to be able to make the full music video? I'm not too sure. I was thinking probably during season 41, but aside from that, it may have to be on a later date. I just want to make sure that my responsibilities and priorities are in motion, and then once that goes, I can check on my friend and be like, hey, whenever you're ready, we can like handle it. You know what I'm saying? Marino is here Marino enters, and it seems, who is this? It's Ash! Why is everything so laggy? Oh, I'm manifesting this to be one of your best years. I love seeing you have the motivation to do more. Thank you, Matsuda. Thank you. I honestly miss, you know, being on that timing. It just sucks that when, you know, when your mentality and your emotional mentality, you know, takes a spiral or takes a nasty dip, it sucks. It really sucks. So, Granted, again, I appreciate, you guys with all the support. I, especially appreciate my girlfriend and everything, still rooting for me. And, it's just every one of you guys that, have stuck around. That's what keeps me going. And that's what, has me at a happy, position. Or I'm feeling really down. I'm able to think back about you guys, And as you can tell, I'm being completely genuine. I'm not trying to make it like, how other videos be like, yeah, I love you guys. Like, I feel like when they be very enthusiastic about it, I don't know, it kind of feels that with some people who, like, kind of went down a weird path, it didn't feel, complete, if that makes sense. That's why when I speak, I'm speaking like raw of how I feel, especially when it comes to my personal feelings that, I, feel vulnerable enough in a trusting manner to be with you guys, if that makes sense, But alas, here we go. We got the second match. We got Ash versus Marino. Marino the burrito. Yeah, I'm kidding. Marino, please don't kill me, please. Ooh, damn. Knee to the gut with a backhand combo. Add a little biscuit to that. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
If she hurt you.
She would beat you up, Leo, if she had. Yeah. Hold on. Apparently there's a bad connection going on right now. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Oof, okay, hold on.